don't know how I feel. Gosh, my stomach. The suspense. The suspense is real.
We are in Custer State Park. We've actually driven part of Highway 16A from Mount Rushmore back to the camper the other day, and that was totally fine. We didn't have any problems with that at all. But get a map. I'll show you an actual picture. It's a really big, tall, it's cut in half right now. These maps are everywhere. They give you very detailed on tunnels, places to go and see, restaurants, all that stuff. So I really recommend getting one of these maps. You can find them everywhere. But we are now entering Needles Highway. It says tunnel clearance, 8 foot, 0 inches, height 9 foot, 9 inches. The height is fine. We just measured our truck and we are exactly 8 feet. So we shall see what happens. We looked online and people said that they've taken their DUALLY through it and it was fine.
We're a stock truck. We have no
we
offsets, no wheel spacers or anything. So we should be fine. That's what I'm thinking. I think there's always a little bit of a buffer. They're saying it's 8 foot 4 inches is what online was saying. I hate to say Google.
Yeah, but then this map is saying 8 foot. So I don't know if they're doing it like they're saying 8 foot so that way you kind of have some buffer type thing, or if it's saying like 8 foot is 8 foot.
We have our mirrors retracted in. They're still out, but they're just retracted in.
We shall see how it goes. We're not really big risk takers with stuff. I mean, we'll try stuff, but when it comes to stuff like this, we don't really do.
Oh, goodness.
By the end of this video, we are either going to be laughing or crying.
People were just saying you just gotta go slow so you can keep an eye on which way to turn a little bit as you're going through it.
Yeah, I think we'll be
tunnels,
fine.
I think we will be. The other tunnels that we were going through, they were 9, 10, 12 feet wide, but they weren't that long. They were just like little bridges. So, I mean, maybe 15 feet long, 20 feet long.
Yeah, they weren't very long.
The length of a DUALLY, long bed.
We're going to Sylvan Lake. I think that's how you pronounce it. So there's 2 tunnels to Sylvan Lake.
See, look, this DUALLY just came. Unless he came a different way.
Unless he came a different way.
I don't know, y'all. This is just... He wasn't waving at me, yelling. He wasn't waving at me, so...
We didn't have flashers, so the first tunnel will be fine. That one's 8 foot 9 inches.
And I think
if I'm
we'll be able to kind of, once we go through that one, I think that's the first one.
Yes.
Because if we go through that one first, then we'll kind of really be able to give ourselves a guesstimate.
And on Highway 16A, when we were doing those tunnels, there were some pull-offs before the tunnels and stuff.
There's even been pull-offs here too. So
yes, so even if we pull up to it and we're like, we don't think this is a good idea.
And there's nobody behind us at the moment,
yes,
so that's
I think
good.
We can turn around. So we shall see. But I mean, it's just a beautiful, this is how pretty it is. When we did the 16A, we actually saw some bison on the side of the road. So, yeah. Needles Highway is part of Custer State Park, so you do need a pass to get in. And we did the year pass because it was just going to be cheaper in the long run since we're here for a few weeks. But, I mean, look how pretty it is. You can't... even if you just go to the tunnel and then, I have also seen people, they'll kind of get out and they'll walk around the tunnel and stuff. So even I think if we can't drive through it, if there's not a lot of people here, it's August. So I'm assuming.
Show them that cutout real quick. See,
so see like cutouts.
There's several cutouts throughout the state park that we've driven through, and so.
Yeah, so I think we'll be fine. But if not, we can always just pull it to the side and then get out and walk around. And then if we have to flip a UE, we'll flip a UE. But I'm not too worried about that. It's just, will we fit? Because that's the main question. Because obviously, and there are signs marked before you enter in some of these roads that height clearance, width clearance, and all that stuff. So it's not like you're going to be caught off guard. Oh no, you just showed up and you can't, turn around. So there are signs posted. We shall see how this goes. But
we didn't check our heights, but
I think our heights should be fine.
I don't even know what the internet said.
But the other one on 16A, you actually get to see parts of Mount Rushmore doing that drive. So that was really cool too. You come out of the tunnels and there's Mount Rushmore. So yeah. Also, if you do come and you want to do Needles Highway and you know for sure your truck or your whatever you came in is not going to fit, you could rent side-by-sides or those spider...
they're called player slingshots.
Slingshots, that's what I meant. Yeah, you can also rent those. So, there are options if you can't, if you want to do it, but you don't have the vehicle for it, so...
Gosh, my stomach. I don't know if you resist. Mine's got some butterflies. Be a man. Go through the tunnel. Scratch your truck up. Thin it up. It's just the rear duals. I mean, I'm not saying I want to scratch up my dual, but worst case, that's all that's going to happen. It's just the metal a little bit on the side of the. Can't believe I'm saying that, but.
Yeah, like I said, we're not very big, like risk takers when it comes to stuff like this.
See, look, another cutout.
See another cutout. So that's kind of what you see a lot is those little cutouts right there. Like I said, I'm not too worried about trying to find something to turn around.
You can even turn a dually around on a 2-lane road, but with no shoulder. But it's a little challenge. It just takes a little bit to turn it around.
Do a few more.
It can do it.
Yeah, I'm
confident.
I'm confident-ish.
Confident. Oh, we're confident. We gotta be confident.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you?
A scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest confident.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 8.
Oh, that's
8
pretty
or 9.
good.
It's
that's
gonna
actually
work.
pretty good.
I think it's gonna work.
Wow. Okay. Kenai, what is your? He's passed out already.
For those who are DOT, who work for DOT, and maybe truck drivers who watch our videos, is there a buffer when they put these restrictions on? Is there like a plus 2-inch buffer if it says 13 feet max for the bridge, or is it true 13 feet? I mean, whatever they say, that's it. Please leave us a comment. I'm curious. I'm curious. I've always heard that, but I've never tested it before.
I know there are some truck drivers that watch our videos, so
yes.
If you are one of those people, please let us know, because not that we're gonna go and risk it for the biscuit, but we are just curious because but I mean, at least the drive is so pretty though. I mean, you can't complain about that. The amount of side-by-sides we've seen and off-road vehicles is just nuts here. The first one should be, I believe the first one is the bigger one.
8 foot 9 inches.
Yeah. So the first one we should be fine.
Worst case scenario, we'll just go through it, and then that one, if it's and then
just turn around.
Yeah, and then turn around once we get to the one that says 8 foot.
Yeah.
There's so many little service roads and cutouts here.
Yeah, I think we'll be fine that way. It's not like once you're on the road, you're stuck.
Clearly not worried.
Kenai's like
taking a little chill, taking a nap.
He's so cute.
I think the only way we're not going to do it now is if I truly see a state sign that says "DUALLYs will not fit," then I will turn around. But until then,
we will head on.
Man, this is beautiful.
All right, so there's a dually in front of us.
There's a dually in front of us, but it's a GMC, so hopefully they have the same bed width. So that's good. Those are going to be the guinea pigs. Sweet.
I know that's so bad to say, but if we see them, that's horrible. Yeah. That's really bad to say. If they go through it, I think we'll be fine. That's one of the confusing things is like, we saw 8 foot on the map because we went right to the state park entrance and asked the lady, and she was like, But then online, we were saying yes, but it's like 8 foot 4 inches.
And the lady at the front office, you know, her and her husband may not have a dually. They may have a motorhome, or they may just be a local volunteer that works. So nothing against her, but I mean, it would be not. Once we do fit and we have a peace of mind about it, we're going to post here.
Oh yeah, we'll let everyone know.
We'll even let the RV park know, because they were even like, oh, we don't know if y'all can fit, but so we'll go in there to them and say, hey, if you have other customers that they have a dually, a stock configuration, then they could do it.
Yeah, but see, there's a dually up there. Worst case scenario, y'all get a good laugh at this, and you'll know what not to do. Leave a comment right now before you finish this video. Do you think we will make it? Yes or no?
Pause the video.
Comment.
Then finish the video.
Yes, then finish the video. Because I myself am curious to see what's going to happen. So,
because the state road lines, it's 8 foot. So, I mean, it's, line to line.
That's what I was thinking too.
Exactly.
You think we'll fit, Betty? Also, tell our friends to like, comment, and subscribe, please. If we get to 2,000 subs, we'll start doing lives on YouTube.
2,000 subs?
I think that's what we said, 2,000 subs.
Or 1,000.
Let's say 2.
Say 2.
2,000 subs, we're going to start doing YouTube lives once a month, or every other month, depending on Chase's work.
Goodness, here we go.
Say a prayer, y'all. This should be the biggest one.
Okay.
8 foot 9 inches. Yeah. Okay, so we're good in this one. Should also note that this tunnel is a one-way, so you just need to be courteous to those coming and going. So like, let one go, let the other one go.
All right, y'all, here
This
we
is-
go.
This is like pretty tight.
Oh yeah, we're gonna fit another one for sure. I hope so.
And we're out. So what's your confidence level now for the next one?
I still feel good. I'm just nervous. Just yeah.
But like with that first one, there were cutoffs on the sides where you pull over and you wait for vehicles coming and going. I have heard that in the summertime, like busy time, June, July, that you can be backed up for quite a bit.
Oh, really?
Because you're waiting for the cars to come by.
Wow.
So I would just kind of be mindful if you do something like this, either do it early in the morning so that way there's less traffic, because I've heard of people, they'll have to wait a good chunk just for one tunnel. So I would just keep that in mind if you come out here during the summertime, especially June and July. Be mindful if you do the needles, because it does get pretty backed up. Just do it early is what I would recommend, so that way you're not having to wait.
We should totally gotta get another GoPro so we can magnet it. I think we have magnet mounts to the. That'd be so funny to like tilt the camera to where like. Some coffee here, y'all. Trying to calm myself down. There's the dually.
There's the dually.
They've done it to us.
Gosh, they're not ahead of us anymore. If you have a dually, do this early.
Yeah, and just be mindful of because some of this is
Pretty narrow.
very short, very narrow for even a 2-lane, and so. Oh,
How do you feel?
I don't know how I feel.
Okay, we saw a truck.
Well, that's just a half-ton
I
truck.
know. I'm trying
Like
to
ours.
make you feel a little better here. There we go.
Ready? We'll see if we fit. We good?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yep, you're good still.
Still good?
Yep, still good. Oh yeah, you're good.
We good?
Yep, you're good.
Still good?
Yep, you're still
Man. We did it, y'all.
I can't believe we just did it. We still got a little bit left. Yeah, you're good.
We to the right?
Yep, you're good. Yep, you got plenty of room over here. Yeah, you're good.
Mission accomplished.
Oh my gosh!
Can I get a couple pictures, or you want to?
Yeah, I'll take a couple pictures. I'm like sort of shaking a little bit, and I wasn't even driving. Oh my god! So I'm sorry if this is shaking a little bit. I'm just like gotta use two hands right now. Oh my god!
It wasn't. People, you can do it, and honestly, you can even do it if you have some spacers on your duals.
Yeah.
You might just yeah. Pull your mirrors all the way in. You don't have to fold them in, but just retract them in. And even if you have
when Chase means by that is this. Our
so
mirrors, yes, I know they're dirty.
I can show you real quick here. So here, see how we have them see how they're going out?
That's
basically,
for when we haul.
Yeah, that's when we haul. But just pull them all the way in. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. I mean, if it makes your peace of mind, then. But I'd recommend leaving them out because then you can see
this bottom.
Your duals.
This bottom mirror is what I was looking at the whole entire time, but.
I think you're shaking more than I am.
I am. I'm so sorry if this is shaking right now. I'm like.
Give me a key.
Okay.
You can breathe now.
I didn't even drive. We did this earlier in the morning. Worth it? Worth it for sure. Yeah. So it's 11:45 or 47. I will say try to do it a little bit earlier if you can, just to kind of beat the crowds.
Come on, we ain't got time.
August.
Fun, huh?
So moral of the story, a dually can fit.
Dually can fit.
There you go. Learn from us. We have a Ram 3500, just for reference. That was a lot of fun. Get here early, if possible, and just be patient. That's all you really have to do. And then you can park on either side. I would recommend once you go through, park, walk around, take some cool pictures, and then just keep on going. Would you do it again?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's starting to get busy now, but I would,
It's 12 o'clock. There are more cars coming. Just be patient. That's all I really like to say about that. And then you'll be good to go. So that was a lot of fun. Now on to Sylvan Lake. But hope this gives some comfort about Needles Highway here in Custer State Park. We will do maybe in a couple weeks a complete video of the Black Hills and what we did. But I think for these next few weeks, we're gonna do just little snippet clips and stuff that are more detailed of certain things, like for instance, Needles Highway. So anyway, if you like this video, if you like the scenery, if you like us stressing out, then please like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see y'all next week. All right, y'all. We'll see you later. Bye. Can I say bye? Bing.